on semen retention. Watch this video, guys. The reason why you're gonna charge up on semen retention is because sperm contain nutrients, proteins, vitamins, electrolytes, and other sources and natural sources that's going to build up your vibration. I'm trying to tell you, man, you focus in more, you work harder. This is what happens when you get on semen retention. You know, a lot of people, bro, especially a lot of you men, y'all missing out. Y'all missing out on just a better life, a healthier mindset. Y'all missing out on self-love. Y'all missing out on self-discipline, because that's what's going to get you to the next level. You know, it all works to symbiotic connection, because symbiosis is spiritual. It connects to the spiritual realm. And it's connected to God, right? Because when you hold in your sperm, you know, a sperm can create a whole child. That's how powerful sperm is, man. And it's deep. It's very, very deep, guys. And that sperm is very, very powerful. You know, it's your chi energy, it's your life force. You know, like I said, I'm charging up every single day on semen retention, bro. Like, feeling good, doing good. This is why I can keep dropping videos, because of, you know, semen retention. My mindset, my vibration. You know, every day I'm trying to get to a higher vibration. You know, it's making me more, also too, more calm. It's making me more energetic in a way too, because it's giving me more stamina. It's giving me more discipline. It's giving me more focus. You know, this is what happens when you get on semen retention. A lot of y'all just don't know, bro. You know, a lot of y'all think semen retention is a hoax. A lot of y'all think, you know, semen retention it's for men that can't get none, right? They can't get no pleasure from women. That's not necessarily true. Some guys do it because, and some guys, they do it because they're just trying to level up, right? They're just trying to move up to the next level, right? They're trying to create more businesses, more LLCs, more of their own systems, right? So they can generate a passive stream of income, so they can have more than one passive stream of income. This, you know, semen retention for guys that's ready to basically support themselves. Semen retention is for guys that's ready to invest into themselves, right? Instead of investing into women. You know, too many guys is investing into women. It's guys out here giving women their pension, retirement, giving women, you know, their whole life savings, right? Giving women they all. And women, like I said, man, it's not worth it. You know, these women, they want you to supply their narcissism. But you start supplying your own narcissism. You start to better yourself on semen retention, right? You start putting yourself last on semen retention. You know, when you have more energy, you could do more, right? This is why a lot of people, guys, this is why a lot of men, when they get in relationships, they start to become homebodies. They start staying at home a lot. And the reason why they start staying at home a lot is because they keep sleeping with their female, and then after that, they feeling down and out. It puts them in a state of depletion, right? When you keep releasing sperm. But when you are by yourself and you're not watching nasty videos, you just holding your sperm, your energy starts to go up. You start to become more active. You know, a lot of men out here, it's a lot of lazy men out here. All they want to do is lay up and sleep with women all day. And that's not what we built to only just do, guys. We built to become the best version of ourselves, spiritually and mentally. I'm trying to tell you guys, man. You know, it is deep. The Bible tells men, do not give women their strength. You destroy many kings. You can destroy your kingdom as a king, bro. You know what I'm saying? Put all your energy towards women, you're going to destroy yourself. You're going to destroy yourself doing that. You know, I'd rather put my energy towards me so I can get myself to the next level. You know what I'm saying? You're going to feel better when you go to sleep and you realize that you accomplished something during the day. You know, I don't feel too great when I don't get a video done during the day. I just don't feel too great when I don't get digital content done. I just don't feel too great when I'm not on my purpose. You know, it makes me feel like, man, I'm lacking. I'm slacking. I need to go harder. know what I'm saying? I need to go in. I gotta stop playing. You know, I gotta get to the next level. You know, and semen retention to keep you in that mindset of just staying consistent at your purpose. A lot of guys, they inconsistent at their purpose because of they putting themselves in a state of depletion. It's all spiritual. A lot of guys, a lot of women are more spiritual than men. You know, a lot of men, excuse me, yeah, we're spiritual beings, but a lot of men, they don't understand that women is trying to see if they can drain your energy. They want to use you to achieve their goals. And a lot of men out here doing it. They allow women to drain their energy to achieve their goals when they got their own energy. You know, women got plasma in their body like men got plasma in their body. You know, they need to put themselves to work. You know, go out there and get what you want out of life. And plus, it's more independent now. The more women that's independent now. So if the next one, so one woman can be independent, another woman can do it too. You know what I'm saying? But guys, man, semen retention. A lot of men out here, they're weak. They're all out of frame. They're weak because they feel lust. You know what I'm saying? They full of lust. Semen retention will get you out of that mindset of being lustful. Yeah, you're gonna feel urges sometimes, but eventually it'll fade away. Like the longer you stay on semen retention, like you stay on semen retention for like 5 months, the urges, it should fade away. I'm not saying it does that for everybody, but eventually it'll fade away. You gotta focus on yourself, bro. Most men is lacking energy. That's why a lot of men is struggling. You know what I'm saying? To get to the next level. This is why a lot of men is just, it's hard for them to get to the next level because a lot of men are more emotional nowadays, right? And a lot of men, they're lacking energy because they think about smashing chicks all the time. They think life's all about just smashing a chick. That's not what life is all about, bro. You gotta get your mind. You gotta shift your mindset. You gotta shift your consciousness. You gotta shift your energy. You gotta stop thinking carnal mind. You gotta start thinking spiritual, and get a connection with God, bro. Cause I'm trying to tell you, bro. A lot of y'all holding yourselves back from the best version of yourselves. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sacrifice your old lifestyle in order for you to manifest your new lifestyle. You gotta sacrifice your old ways in order for you to get, good, positive, ways. You gotta sacrifice bad habits and turn them into good habits. This is what life is about. You know, a lot of y'all don't want to do that. Y'all want to make excuses. Y'all want to blame women. Y'all want to blame everybody except yourself. You got to blame yourself. The Bible says search yourself. You got to search yourself, bro. You know, that's just the truth. And the truth, it'll set you free, bro. The truth will set you free if you accept it. You know, when you apply it to your life and actually put in the work and live by the truth. You know what I'm saying? The Bible says faith without works is dead. So you got to live by that truth. It's all up to you. The power is in your hand. Whether if you want to grow or whether if you want to stay stagnant. No, I want to grow. I don't want to stay stagnant. No, I can't stay stagnant. You know what I'm saying? I can't too far to only just come this far. No, I'm trying to elevate. I'm trying to get to where I really want to be at. I ain't got no time to waste. I ain't got no time to play. I'm not out here wasting my energy on women, right? Seeing how many women I can smash and all this type of stuff because I'm not really where I want to be at. Once I really get to where I want to be at, then every now and then, smash a chick, whatever the case is. But I'm not where I really want to be at. So I'm not focusing on women. My mindset is on purpose. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a strong mindset to continue to focus on yourself and not being distracted by women. Because most men, they break. Most men break very, very easily. They can just get a little bit of attention from women and they'll break. Fold, start compromising. Start slacking on their purpose. Start slacking on their God-given talent. It's the truth, guys. A lot of men out here doing this. All because they got a lustful spirit, right? Semen retention will change your spirit. It'll get that spirit out. It'll get the spirit of lust out of you. and the spirit of discipline, the spirit of integrity, the spirit of standards, the spirit